Hello! Today I've got another shopping haul video for you. It hasn't been very long since the last one, but I went shopping again. Actually, I only went shopping twice. Once with friends and once just online. And yeah, I've already bought enough stuff to make another shopping haul video, which is sort of a good thing and sort of isn't, but it's all useful stuff, you know? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'll just start with the non-beauty and clothing stuff, then onto the skincare and stuff. And I didn't actually buy any makeup this time. And then onto the clothes, so yeah, let's get started. So the actual last thing I bought when I went shopping with my friends is a jar of cookies. I bought this at Flying Tiger. I have no idea in which countries they actually have Flying Tiger. It's a Danish store, apparently. I had no idea, but they're Danish butter cookies, so I'm guessing they're from Denmark. Yeah, probably. Anyways, yeah, point is, I saw these at the entrance actually, and I was like, you know, I wasn't actually planning on buying them, and then I walked past them and I was like, I sort of wanted, so, you know, I bought them anyways. And I'll just zoom you in now, so you can see how the jar looks. And yeah, I actually bought it because I really like the jar. It has like this whole story about where the butter cookies come from and whatever, and it's just a whole rambling, and it's really, really fun. I just thought it was a really nice jar to just keep, you know, for decoration. Oh, and the cookies themselves are already gone, by the way. That was, yeah. Within 1 week, all the cookies were miraculously gone, because every time I grabbed one cookie, I wanted 5 more cookies, and yeah. They're really nice cookies, so I'll probably buy another jar of them sometime, because I really, really, really like the cookies. And I also went to the record store again when shopping. This time I only bought one single record, because, you know, I didn't want to spend too much money on records, because I wanted to spend money on clothes this time. But I did need to buy one record because I had like 100 points on my like shopping cart there. So I could get €5 off. So yeah, this was €15, but I only had to pay €10 for it. And anyways, it's Pin-Ups by David Bowie. And yeah, I'd encountered it like multiple times at the record store. But I kept seeing more interesting things and didn't buy it. And then I saw it again and I was like, yeah, let's just buy it. And I really like the songs. Like most of them I hadn't even heard before. So that's good. And the last thing I bought while shopping was at Kruidvat, my favorite drugstore here in the Netherlands. It's another Freeman mask, one I didn't have yet, so this will be reviewed sometime soon, I guess. I don't know when, might be in a month, but yeah, because I also bought a lot of stuff at EasyNote, so I don't know what I'm going to review first, because I want to try it all. Anyways, it's the Akai Purifying Clay Mask, which is supposed to absorb impurities and just make your skin completely smooth and everything, and yeah. I actually bought it because of 2 reasons. One, it was on sale, and second, it's purple. Oh, and the third reason, there was a third reason, was that I just really wanted to try it because I love clay masks. By the way, the stuff itself isn't purple, it's just grey, you can see it there. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna review this, but I'm gonna review it sometime soon, in a few weeks maybe. I actually haven't tried it yet. I did actually apply a face mask yesterday, but I forgot to actually use this one. So I have no idea how it works yet, but we'll see. And then I also, like I just said, made an order at EasyNote, and yeah, basically they had like sales going on, of like, they always have sales going on. Anyways, of like, buy one get one free, and they also gave away a few perfume with every order, which was actually the reason I ordered, because I wanted more perfumes. Yep. So anyways, that's usually my reason for ordering at EasyNote. I like the product, but I especially like the fact that they give away free stuff so often. So yeah, the perfume they gave away was, yeah, excuse me, this isn't going to sound very French, but it's called Quelques Notes d'Amour. I suck at French, really. Anyways, I'll just zoom you in so you can read the name for yourself. So yeah, that's how it's written. It's just a, you know, like it's, all the sensuality of a romantic encounter is what they're saying about it. And the jar just looks like this. Well, the bottle. It's a really nice bottle. I always like it when perfume bottles look sort of nice. And yeah, it's just a really like sweet scent. They talk about things like rose and fruity notes and wood and smoky accents. Mostly I just think it smells very, very sweet. Like not too sweet, but just, you know, nicely sweet. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wear this a lot this summer. And yeah, I really like it. I also bought hand moisturizers. Long lasting moisturizing hand cream. Beauté de Mens. Again, my French just sucks. Yeah, basically I bought these because I love hand cream. Like, seriously, I work as a postman and, you know, dry hands are sort of a curse in that job. And yeah, so basically I use a lot of hand moisturizer, and I have like 2 bottles that are almost empty, so I needed new ones. And these just look very fun for summer as well. Like really, I know it's still winter. Even when this comes online, it's still winter. But I really want it to be springtime because I just want it to be warm and I want to wear my summer clothes, and yeah. Anyways, I just thought these looked fun, and yeah, I'm probably gonna review these as well because I haven't tried them before, so yeah. And another thing that I'm about to review them later is the Hydra Vegetal Skin Cleanser. It's basically one of those gel cleansing stuffs. It was also buy one get one free. But yeah, basically it's supposed to just immediately like refresh the skin and fix the like moisturization thing of the skin. So difficult to, yeah, just translate. Anyways, yeah, basically I'm also gonna do a review on this. I already tried it once because I was like, I hadn't tried it before and I really wanted to try it. It's more runny than I expected, but it does work well. I mean, I only tried it once, and obviously before I do a full review on it, I want to try it like daily for like at least a week or two, because, you know, I really want to know how my skin responds to it when I use it for more than just one time. But yeah, so far so good. Yeah. Then something that I'm probably not going to review is the lip balms, because, I don't know, it just doesn't seem very useful to review a lip balm. I might actually come back to tell you how I like them at some point, but yep. They're the Karité Butter, I have no idea how that's pronounced in English, lip balms. And yeah, basically I always use Yves Rocher lip balms because I like them, I like the taste of them, and they just work nicely for my lips. And I always use lip balm in the evening, because during the day I like, either I work outside or I'm like filming or shopping, or yeah, at least wearing makeup on my lips as well, you know, like lipstick. So in the evening I do like to take care of my lips, and for that I use lip balm each and every evening. And yep, I just needed new ones. So I bought these. And then I also bought two more of the Pure Blue, well actually, you know, buy one get one free. Pure Blue skin or eye makeup remover, yeah. Which I just basically use for my entire face. But yeah, I still have one spare bottle, and I have one bottle that I'm using right now that's almost empty. So I figured while that sale's going on, might as well buy 2 new ones, because I know I'm going to use them anyways. So yeah, basically these are just spare ones. And I also got a bunch of samples. The Zero Default foundation sample. I have like 5 of these laying around already. But yeah, I gotta wait until it's either summer and I'm suntanned, or when I fake tanned again to use them, because otherwise they'll be way darker than my skin. Yeah. Also the Rich Cream. Like these sort of like skincare samples I usually prefer to take with me on like vacation or something, because it's just easy to bring along. And then I have a sample of Comme une Evidence Le Parfum, which I think is very useful to bring along in a bag to school or work or whatever. Simply because, you know, obviously it's not glass, it's not a glass bottle, so it can't break. Which is very nice, so yeah. And then they were also giving away free bracelets with orders, so yeah, I also got a bracelet. This is what it looks like. I think it sort of looks like hair ties, but it's not. And yeah, this is gold accents, some glitter, and yeah, I think it looks fun. Like, it could go for classy, it could go for casual, so yeah. Also, I like the fact that it comes in a little bag, because I have like one of those like those things you can like hang cups on, you know, like with the metal things, and yeah. I keep all my necklaces and bracelets on that, and it's just more useful when they're in the bag, because then they won't get all tangled up together. And then finally on to clothes. Well, actually, like, I bought all these clothes when I went shopping with friends, and actually the only thing I wanted to buy were gloves. So I ended up buying gloves and a shirt and a few leggings and a skirt, and yeah. But I also bought gloves, and that's what matters. I bought these at H&M. They were on sale for only €3, so I was like, yeah, I need new gloves, so let's buy the cheapest ones. But they're actually surprisingly useful. I'll just show you why. Basically, they're like, when I work as a postman, I prefer to have gloves without fingers, because it just makes it easier to grab the mail, obviously. But when I'm on my bike, I do want like to have my fingers covered, because otherwise it's cold. And this one can just work like this, but it also has little flaps for the thumb. And also a little flap on the back, which can just go over the fingers. So yeah, I think it's pretty cute and fun and handy, and I'd never seen something like this before actually. But yeah, actually I only noticed it could do this after I bought them, because originally I just bought them because they were cheap. But yeah, I think they're really useful, so I hope they're gonna last a long time. And then on to the actual clothes. I also bought a blouse. By the way, I did film like a little insert clips of me actually wearing the clothes, because I think it just shows the clothes better than when I'm holding it up and it just looks like a random piece of fabric. So I'll insert those as well. Yeah, but the first thing I bought at H&M is a blouse, just a white blouse. And yeah, I actually didn't have any white blouses yet. I have one black blouse and one pink one that I never wear because it's the sort of fabric, even when you're not sweating, it shows sweat stains. Really awkward, so I never wear it. But yeah, but this one is sort of like, well, not see-through, but sort of sheer-ish. Just really, really soft fabric. I really like it. And also, there's also some dust on it. Anyways, that's not supposed to be there. But yeah, I just really like it. Also, I like how it's like, you know, nicely fitted around my waist, but it's not too tight at the shoulders because that's, I don't know, like with non-stretchy clothes, this is usually a problem with me, that is either too loose around the waist or too tight around the shoulders. But this one isn't. This one just fits perfectly. So I really like it. Oh, and also, yeah. I am hoping I'm going to manage to keep it white, because for some reason, it's one of the reasons why I always wear black. Because for some reason when I wear white, I always get stains on it. Like, I almost never stain my clothes with anything, but when I'm wearing white, just miraculously chocolate stains appear on it, or tomato sauce, or makeup, you know, always that kind of sort of thing, you know. Yeah. Really annoying, so I'm hoping I'll manage to keep this in the original color. And the next item I bought at Bershka, which is a skirt, which I'm holding upside down. A skirt, yep, it's just like this sort of like really soft leathery stuff. It's fake obviously, but yeah. It's really, really soft and yeah, just really nice to pet, yep. And I really like these things on it and the little bronze studs. I think it looks, I don't know, I think it looks really, really cool, and I didn't have any brown skirt yet. So yeah, on the inside, by the way, it is like a more smooth fabric, so it's not like really sweaty, because I think this stuff would be really sweaty if it would also be on the inside. But it's not very sweaty. It is sort of a thick skirt, so I think it's not going to be very wearable in summer. I think it's going to be too warm. Well, you know, as far as something this tiny can be too warm. But yeah, but I do think it's going to be very nice in springtime, so I'm just waiting for spring to come so I can actually wear this. And I also bought a piece of clothing item. A clothing item or a piece of clothing, yeah. At Claire's, which are these rainbow leggings, because I just wanted rainbow leggings. Like, I've seen them for years and years and years at Claire's and I never bought them. And now I was finally like, well, why not? And yeah, basically I'm planning on wearing them like I've worn them in the like little insert clip that I'm probably showing right now. On either side of the screen. I have no idea which side of the screen. Point is, yeah, I'm probably gonna combine them with like, you know, like jean shorts. Because, I don't know, I think it looks fun. And yeah, I just like rainbows and colorful things, so I just needed them. And then another item that I got from Bershka, which are these sort of Bordeaux-ish colored treggings. They're fake leather, and yeah, I think they look a little bit more brown on camera. They're actually a little bit of a warmer shade in real life. But yeah, they're really, really fun. And I've been wanting like treggings like these in this color for like ages, and I saw them once and I didn't buy them back then. And I always regretted it, and now I encountered them again and I was like, I need these now. I think some of these items, by the way, were sale items, so I don't know if they, sorry, that was my phone. I don't know if this will have them right now, because some of them were sale items. I have no idea which ones were sale items. By the way, if you want to know what the price was of like a certain item of clothing, just ask and I'll try if I can remember or check back how much it was, but I'm not sure if I can, because I didn't really pay all that much attention to the pricing, because there were sales going on, so everything was pretty cheap. Anyways, yeah, it's really tight. It does have like elastic band around the waist, and it is very stretchy. Like it looks really tight, which I like, but it's not uncomfortable. Like it's just really stretchy, so I like that. And it just has a zipper on the side, and then it also has like a little bit of detailing on the knees, and it also has zippers in the, like, you know, the inner part of the legs. So yeah, and these are actually like, yeah, I really do need to use these to put them on, because otherwise they'll get stuck on my feet. But when they're closed, they're basically invisible. So yeah. And then the last thing I bought is also a legging. Well, more like a tregging, like trouser legging. They can be worn without anything covering the behind, is what I'm trying to say, because I just wanted like, well, I saw these and then I realized I wanted black leggings that I could wear without like having to wear a skirt or anything over it. I only realized that when I actually saw them in store, but yeah. Anyways, I bought these at H&M. They're pretty nice. They have like this stripe on both the back and the front, like, you know, like this seam. This gives them just a little bit more detail, which I like. They're extremely stretchy, which I also like because they're really comfortable. And another thing I like about them is they have like obviously the elastic around the waist, but it's not very tight, so it doesn't create like, you know, like the whole thing that's like too tight and it just creates like little bumps of flesh. And yeah, it doesn't do that because it's not very tight. Yeah, I really like it, and it doesn't show any underwear, which is also nice. So yeah, that was my entire shopping haul. I'll probably go shopping again like at the end of the month, or you know, next month, I don't know, maybe. Anyways, there will be another shopping haul sometime in the future, in the next few weeks or so, because I know I will go shopping again, because I want more spring clothes. So yeah. Anyways, hope you enjoyed watching this. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye. Walk a dog, of course, I do always just really, you know, take notice of everything, because, you know, especially with animal shelter dogs, it's not your own dog, you don't know the dog personally, so, you know,